and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and am delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day.
This is an unusual surface. There's a fair bit of grass on it, and I reckon the fast bowlers will get movement off the seam and in the air, though it's a clear enough day overhead. If I won the toss, 50-50, I might just edge in favour of batting.
Well, having decided to bat, the key thing is to see off the new ball. There's some moisture in the surface, it could nip around off the seam, and the bowlers should dominate the first session. Survive the first session, I think it'll dry out, and then batsmen might have something to say.
The sweeper picks up. It's spread to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Warren facing. That's found the gap in the field. Oh, that must have been close. Flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it and it stuck. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Smith is the next man in. Smith waiting at the striker's end. That gets away.
Lovely stroke, what a beauty, and how would have he enjoyed that?
Super shot.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
And the end of the over. And out. Too easy to put the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early with no problem. Steered expertly into the gap. That's 2 more runs on the board. That must be close. Well, the umpire shakes his head. Played into the gap. That was good positive running by the batsman.
That's good running, and it puts such pressure on the fielders.
It's straight to the fielder. Smith waiting at the striker's end. It's straight to a fielder. cuts off the batsman's pads.
Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
There's some overthrows here.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
He looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. Smith facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Smith waiting at the striker's end. That really was excellent timing.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
He's worked that into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Smith facing.
No shot played to that one.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
He's winded, but I think he'd be okay to continue.
Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Should be some runs.
Safely taken by Berman.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level. Crucially held onto as well.
Hugo facing. That's the end of the fifth over. Berman to begin a new over. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That takes him into double figures. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just one run.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Udall waiting at the striker's end.
Well, this is a very, very healthy run rate. If they continue this through the innings, it'll be a monumental score.
Forced off the back foot. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. There's a no ball by Miller. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Udall facing. It's straight to a fielder. That's a big appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow. Udall facing. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Played off the back foot. Udall moves into double figures with those runs. That's been given as a wide. Just one run. Pushing his luck a little there. Udall facing. Was a no ball by Berman. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Udall waiting at the steered expertly into the gap. Direct hit would have got him. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
The sweep stroke is a favoured weapon against these spinners. I think we're going to see a lot of it. That's a great stroke.
He's worked that into the gap. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsman was quick between the wickets.
That's good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
Steered expertly into the gap. That's two more runs on the board. Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
We can have a look at that again.
What a marvellous shot. He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Udall is now on strike.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Udall facing. There's a shot straight out of the coaching manual.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
It's straight to the fielder. Flipped off his legs. It looked as if he was home to me.
Good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
It's straight to a fielder. That has to be caught. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Tucked off his legs. Must have been close. I turned that into 2. That's good running. He's worked that into the gap. This was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Feliz. Feliz facing. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Got it into the gap. There's just one there. It's straight to a fielder. A fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Superb catch that is.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
These will be late tries. Just one run.
Now, the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. It will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
That's found a gap in the field. Field is clear, but he's quite comfortable now. That's 2 more runs on the board. Hit straight to a fielder. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Just 1 run. Play it away with comfort. He's pushing his luck a little there. It's a good call from Nevin. Confident appeal. We can have a look at that again. Oh, big shout for that one. Hit straight to a fielder.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman is easily in. Hit straight to a fielder. He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
He just runs that one down to 3rd man.
Spin given as a wide. Steered expertly into the gap.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
That was a no ball by bench player.
You cannot afford to bowl too many no balls in the one-day game. You really can't.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
It looked as if he was home to me. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Turned off his hips. Nevin facing. There'll be runs here. The field is clear, but he's quite comfortable home. Nevin sending him back.
That one will have ruffled his feathers.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Oh, that's close. We can have a look at that again. moves into double figures with those runs. Tucked off his legs. Marsh facing. Flipped off his legs. There's just one there. He's got it into the gap. I think he was easily back in the clear soil. Levin has now moved into the 20s. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on. He was struggling there, but somehow he got away with it.
Yeah, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs. Too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
That must have hurt. Comfortably taken, no worries. This was how the wicket fell. Mitchell is the new batsman. And the end of the over. Oh, that must have been close. Marsh has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Our shot. If he runs here, they turned that into two. That's good running.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
It's straight to a fielder. Oh, big shout for that one.
तुम हो सुपर से ऊपर दे घुमा के तुम ऊपर शेर बन के तू छा जा.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out of the middle after. The break to win the innings. We're ready now for the second session of playing. With me commentating is Richie Bell.
That's edge and out. Lovely catch. She's got a great pair of hands.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
It's straight to a fielder. That's 4 runs. Coley facing. Superb shot.
Yeah, he does love that stroke. The great thing is he keeps the sweep stroke down. It's not the easiest shot to control, but this guy's a master of it. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
It's straight to the fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Sharma waiting at the striker's end.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
Beautiful piece of batting.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's a fantastic strike. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
From the moment he hit it, there's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Coley waiting at the striker's end.
Now that came right out of the middle of the... Now for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
He's got her into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Fielded by the man out long on. The batsman was quick between the wickets.
That's good running, more good running by this player. It puts the fielders under such pressure. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Played into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind. The fielders appear that he's quite comfortably home. There's just one there. That's a big appeal. Not out.
Surely that's hitting too high.
Should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. The Victor City was home to me. That was good running between the wickets.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Pitch straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That must be close. He's worked that into the gap. Off his legs.
Oh, he really laid it with that delivery. Fought all the way.
These ones will be signalled as leg byes.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Turn that into two, that's good running. Kohli is now on strike. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. There's his half century. Pitch straight to the fielder. Superb catch that is.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Pitch straight to a fielder. These will be leg byes. Signalling that as leg byes. He runs here. Direct hit would have got him.
Yeah, he does love that stroke. The great thing is he keeps the sweep stroke down. It's not the easiest shot to control, but this guy's a master of it.
That easily cleared down.
Right, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Let's see the action replay of that. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Ouch, that must have hurt. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. Ball signalled by the umpire. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Pitch straight to a fielder. That has to be close. Cousins continues. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Cousins continues. Hit straight to a fielder. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. Gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Chum. Yuvraj Singh is the next man in. He's pushing his luck a little there. He turned that into 2. That's good run. He's got it into the gap. Struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Folies to start another over of this long spell. That was a no ball by Folies.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
The sweep stroke is a favoured weapon against these spinners. I think we're going to see it a lot of. It's a great strike.
It's straight to the field. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, that must have been close.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
He tried the flipper there. Yuvraj Singh facing. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
This is how the innings ended for
Yuvraj Singh.
the next man in is Hanspire. Out.
Would you believe it? He's put the fielder out perfectly.
This was how the wicket fell. That was a mighty hit.
That is massive.
Really was excellent bowling.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Hit straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That is an excellent.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Let's see the action replay. Dhoni is the new batsman. Dhoni facing. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
That was a very anxious man for the batsman there. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Flicked off his legs. Direct hit would have got him. Dhoni facing. Well, he looks as if he might be hurt.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished.
That has to be close. Hit straight to a fielder. Follies continues. Batsmen will have to be more careful now. I haven't got away with that. Steered expertly into the gap. He's not a good gentleman run, is he? A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Well, that's found the gap in the field. He's pushing his luck a little there. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. I turned that into two. That's good running. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's see the action replay of that. swept away. The batsmen changed their mind. It's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it's stuck. This direct hit would have got him. Follies continues. He looked as if he was home to me. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielders appear that he was quite comfortably home. Pushed through the covers. Batsmen changed their mind. Oh, that's close. What a marvellous shot. Fielded by the man out long on.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
They turned that into two. That's good running. That's turned away through mid-wicket. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They turned that into two. That's good running. It's straight to a fielder. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Edged, but safe. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? An easy catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Lay it away with comfort. Just one run. Pushed into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman is easily in. They turned that into two. That's good running.
Swept away powerfully, 4 more, rolling the wrists on top of the ball, and a very clean strike.
It's straight to a fielder. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Steered expertly into the gap. And never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman. Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, Mark Nicholas, we bid you a good afternoon and look forward to bringing you more cricket coverage in the very near future. Bye-bye for now.
क्रिकेट मेरा प्यार